Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. If you're new here, I'm Vix and I post 2 to 3 times a week. So if at any moment you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit up that thumbs up, comment what you enjoyed about this video down below, and share if you can. Also, while you're at it, hit up that bell icon as well so you won't miss any videos like this. Plus, you'll be notified every time I upload. So, I don't continue to ramble. I will be here, I am here today to show you guys how to get any implant or EERIE, any dino that you can, process in the tech kibble processor for only 2 amber. Now it kind of sounds crazy. How can you do that? Well, that's why I am here to show you guys today how to do that. Now, like I said, let me say it again for you guys. This is what, 2 disclaimers. 1, you could probably do this in multiplayer, but it's probably best if you were to do it the normal way, just because of the fact that you would have to chronicle a ton of griffins, creatures, whatever you want, and then process it in the tech kibble processor, which you would better off just doing it the normal way and then paying, unfortunately a lot of amber, but you would probably save a lot of element doing it. But for my people in single player who aren't the richest and all that, even if you are rich, here's a good way to save amber on a lot of EERIE creatures. Now this only works for creatures that you can process in the tech kibble processor, so that doesn't go for like creatures that don't lay eggs or like have their own kibble, so like giga, mammoth, dodic, wolf, like things like that don't either lay eggs or they don't have their own kibble, will not work for this. This is only for any creature that can do that. And since the griffin is usually the one creature in the tech kibble processor that a lot of people would like to get, that is the one I will be choosing as my model for today. As you can see, I have this beautiful white griffin. I got really lucky with these colors. But yeah, I'm just gonna chronicle it really quickly, and I will show you guys everything and how to do everything. So I have 1 amber on me, not 1 amber, 1 element. That's all you need to chronicle. Also, you need the implant, and you need to have it fully healed, and then you can chronicle it. As you can see, are you sure this will retain the dino's essence into its implant? It will take 2 amber to restore it, which is why I say it'll only take 2 amber to revive it once it's EERIE. So I will show you, of course, like I said, after I do that. So we wait for it to chronicle, and yeah. So it's gonna be, so like the tech kibble processor, it's gonna be very cheap if you use like really good kibble, like how I'm using EERIE kibble. I always use EERIE kibble for like all of my all of my EERIE creatures that I'm trying to get not in the dungeon. So you don't only have to use EERIE kibble. I just use it because it's very good, and because for even a griffin it only takes 2. As you can see, it says process. So I will bring you guys back after it says it has turned EERIE. And yeah, like I said, it's pretty cheap. I'm not sure on how many different kibbles you can use. I think you can use Bronto kibble too. You can use probably Spino, Rex, just really good, like kind of end game kind of creatures, like Quetzal. That's a good one too, Quetz kibble. Anything good like that you can use, and it'll be very cheap to process. So okay, also, sorry, forgot to mention, if you don't know how to restore, if you're like if you don't play on single player and now this may make you want to play on single player, or you're new to single player and you have been thinking of getting EERIE creatures or just doing things like this, I will show you how to restore and everything. So just so you are 100% where you want to be before you save, make sure you go in your inventory and hit manual save, so every time you restore you come right back here. So it's just, you can do that, you don't have to, but it's just like I know I tend to crash. So if you didn't save and you happen to do that a lot of times and you ended up crashing, you would be right back to where you didn't save. So that's why you do that. So if you crash, because you might crash doing this, you come right back to where you were. So now you leave ARC and you go to, I forgot what it's called, I think it's manage. You hit play ARC and then you go to manage save data right under play single player, and here it says local backup. It has all your saves. So what you do is you click save, and once I go back into the single player world and I happen to not get the EERIE Griffin implant, I come back here and hit restore, because then it'll take me back to when I saved, and basically it's basically like how I would have never even processed the implant. So basically it just restarts you. So it takes a while, so you have to be patient, but it is very worth it, because you know, EERIE Griffin implants usually are like the normal implant, so it's a lot of amber. So yes, it takes a very long time, but it is 100% worth it. I have like 6 Griffin. I had like 7 EERIE Griffins. I have 5 now, or 4, I don't know. But it's very worth it. And this is how I get most of my EERIE creatures that you can't get in the dungeon, or I just don't want to pay too much for. So yeah, I'm probably not going to get an EERIE implant, but see, I'll just show you guys the first go around just so you kind of get the gist. So yeah, I click process. It says, do you want to use one EERIE element and various other kibbles to make one kibble griffin? This will happen a few times. If you don't already know how the processor works, this will happen a few times, but then you will have a chance for it to return as an EERIE implant. So as you can see, it turned into a griffin egg. We didn't get lucky that time, so we go back to leave ARC, and then we hit to do everything that we just did. Click play ARC, hit manage save data, and then just click restore. And it says, are you sure you want to overwrite your save data? Make sure you don't do anything. Make sure when you're doing this, you only do this, because you don't want to you don't want to click any ads or buy anything, because it will not save. Because if you click restore, it will never happen, and you will waste your time or waste anything you did. So make sure when you start doing this that you're only fixated on doing this, because you will waste your time. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys me processing it one more time, because I don't know, I could get it on camera. I highly doubt it. It's very rare. I have gotten it only in a few tries, but it doesn't happen often, so don't get your hopes up. It's gonna take a while, trust me. But yeah, so yeah, I will return after I have made it EERIE, and I will show you guys me reviving it and everything. So be back. Okay, after like it's been like an hour or two. I think it's been like an hour and a half. I mean, I kind of was like doing something else, but like still, it took me like an hour. So finally came back with the EERIE glow. So yeah, let's go revive that. So like I said, it's a very simple way to get an EERIE creature that you can process in the kibble processor, right? Tech kibble processor, yeah. So I don't think you can revive them in your base, like with a revival platform. Let me see. No. See, I know with like a Rex, certain creatures that say you can't revive at your base, you can, but with a Griffin, you can't at all. So be aware of that. You have to go to an obelisk. So you should have a flyer or just a creature that you know you can get to an obelisk with. And yeah, I think I'm gonna save once I get there, so just in case I crash. But this is a very cool idea I came up with like a few months ago, maybe like a month ago, yeah. And it worked. So just a disclaimer, another disclaimer, this is probably a bug. So if this in the future goes away, if you try to do this one day, you saw this video, you try to do this one day and it doesn't work, it's probably because it got fixed. So let's revive the Griffin as an EERIE Griffin now. Can't wait to see how it actually looks, because it's actually a really pretty Griffin. See? Look at that. So yes, this 100% works. This isn't a hack. This isn't, I mean, it's kind of cheating, I guess. It's just a glitch, I think. So yeah, any single player world can do this, as long as you have a tech kibble processor, you know, you have everything to tame a Griffin. Yeah, you have everything to tame a Griffin. You have the things that you need to kibble, to process things in a tech kibble processor. You will be fine. And you can restore all that. Like, as long as you do the steps that I told you to do, you will do it. And if it doesn't work, you either need to rewatch the video because you may have did something wrong, or it probably just got fixed. So yeah, this works with a lot of different creatures. I know I've gotten most of my EERIE creatures doing this. It's a very fun, simple way to, you know, get EERIE creatures, and it's very cheap, very useful. So yeah, 100% works. As you can see, the Griffin was normal and now it's EERIE. It's glowing. It's actually a pretty nice glow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, let's get in a good pose, shall we? If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Also, if you have any questions or, you know, want to see any videos, let me know down below in the comments. I will be open to read your comments and reply to anyone. So don't be scared. So yeah, also turn on that bell notification so you won't miss any more videos like this. And yeah, also follow me on Twitter and add me on Discord. I will be putting them in the video, so you can go and search those up. I will be making an Instagram very soon. So yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was very helpful to you, and I hope you can use my way of getting EERIE creatures in the future after this video. So yeah, I hopefully will see you guys in the next one. Bye.